Helen Keller once said, "A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn." MTN Heroes of Change is all about celebrating selfless individuals, brightening the lives of others. When confronted with adversity, do you sit and complain or do you get up and act? Now let's watch and celebrate one of MTN Foundation's projects that's brightening lives across Ghana.
Since its establishment in 2007, the MTN Ghana Foundation has led the way in corporate social investment in Ghana by impacting the lives of over 5 million people in the areas of education, health, and economic empowerment. The MTN Ghana Foundation has well over 170 social development initiatives in all 16 regions of Ghana. Here is one such initiative.
Today, a reader. Tomorrow, a leader. Here is a story that captures MTN Ghana's efforts in raising leaders with the establishment of a new library, donation of books, computers, and internet facilities.
This is the Bawku Library, and we've done this in collaboration with Ghana Library Authority.
MTN Ghana omo eye project ahodo to say bana yehu bi wahada enne denchira yeso yenhira aba yeso yensa kebi.
The whole library has a certain capacity of 100. We have 50-seater conventional library area for adults, and then 30 for kids or children, and then a 20 computer area for the library as well. We are hoping that this library will impact over 1,000 learners or school-going children in the area. There are about 6 schools in the neighboring community, and we hope that each of them will take turns to utilize the library.
With the MTN for us, library come Messi and I, and your monkey and that's what Damasi.
They be my barber. I bet I can country reading. Be a mass near
Hey, MTN for you, that would mass. I go for Bawku, and that's a we are mine, and that would mass.
The gift of kindness may start as a small ripple that can over time turn into a tidal wave affecting the lives of many. In the heat of the Bawku conflict, noticing the desperation of many people, especially women, Sakina Mumuni took it upon herself to hold the torch for many. She started training people to help them rebuild their lives. Seeing women regain confidence, provide for their families, and support others keeps her inspired to continue making a difference. Today, we celebrate Sakina Mumuni for her selfless spirit in giving hope to a community devastated by conflict.
Sakina Mumuni was nominated by me because she creates greater impact in my society and she puts smiles on people's faces. And also she serves as a role model to we the younger ones coming because we got inspired by her works.
My name is Amadou Barkisu, and I'm a native of Bawku here. I lost my husband through the Bawku conflict. I have 3 kids. Since I lost my husband, in fact, life was very unbearable for me.
Sporadic shooting in the township went on throughout Friday night till Saturday.
The thing that motivated me to do this is due to the conflict of Bawku. People lost their jobs. Some, they burned their stores, their houses. Some lost their husbands on the conflict. So I look at the situation and then say, I have this knowledge. How can't I share it to my fellow women, especially the vulnerable women? So I say, okay, let me group them and then give them this training. I've never taken money somewhere to train them. It's from my own pocket. I started my project about 4 years ago, the rice processing and then the peanut processing, and then the village savings and loans about 6 years now. My project have impacted many women I have trained about 60 women in rice parboiling, about 46 women in this peanut processing, and then the village savings and loans, about 52 groups in the communities. I'm a farmer as well. So normally from my farm inputs, I normally fetch some of the rice and then give them the training.
The rice, he farmed and shared some for me, and I started. He gave me free.
I do this project to empower women. The women are now being able to do something for themselves, to take care of their children and then their husbands. And then those who even love their husband, they have been able to take care of themselves and then their children than before. And also, the village savings and loans, there are some monies that if someone is sick, the fellow can take it from that money and then go to the hospital, not to lie in the house and then die.
Joining her in the association, in fact, it has helped me a lot. I benefited a lot from joining that Susu box. And that money, in fact, I'm able to use some, to save some, to build a room for my children, and then getting money for them to always take it to school, to buy whatever they want.
Some of my challenges are that because of the conflict of Bawku, even if you mail your rice and then you send it to the market and then there's gunshot, you have to even run and then leave the rice. So if Bawku is calm, I think our training will go on well. I don't have a place where I will train them. It is here that normally I come to and then train them. If I get training center whereby I will train my women and then pass them out and they will go and then a different group will come and then I will train them. And then our rice processing too, how we normally sieve it, you can't do it in a large quantity. But if we get a destroying machine where we normally melt our rice so that there will not be stones, I think our product, we can do it as large.
So that
every day you count money.
She's been a blessing to us, considering the situation we find ourselves here as far as the conflict is concerned.
I can only say thank you, Queen Mother, for changing my life. In fact, she has helped me so much so well that I've now known my left from my right. My only hope and prayer is that she should be blessed.
And I know he's a brave woman.
My name is Sakina Mumuni, Queen Mother of Kwalwega. My project name is SM Royal Ventures. I train women in granules processing and then rice processing. And we are into village savings and loans.
Sakina Mumuni is a true MTN hero of change, and we celebrate her spirit of courage in the face of adversity.
MTN Heroes of Change. Be the change you wish to see.